Isis. Her name conjured magic and hope in a harsh world. She was the star of the sea, a beacon for the lost, promising healing, protection, and even eternal life. In ancient times, life was brutal and short. Isis offered a counter-narrative of compassion and resilience. She was the mother who restored Osiris, embodying love's triumph over death. Unlike distant gods, Isis was approachable. Her stories filled with human emotion and divine power. Her roots were deep in Egypt, but her appeal was universal, a goddess of earth, Nile, motherhood, and magic. Her promise was personal. She saw your pain, your fears, your hopes. Followers felt a direct connection, believing Isis walked with them through life's trials. She wasn't just a set of rules. She was a relationship, a divine presence in daily life. Her allure was irresistible, offering comfort and meaning to ordinary people. Isis's story was too powerful to stay confined. Her promise traveled far beyond Egypt. She became a symbol of hope, her legend spreading on desert winds and across the sea. For many, Isis was the answer to the deepest human longing, to be seen, heard, and cared for. Her promise of personal intervention drew countless souls into her embrace. In a world of uncertainty, Isis offered the ultimate reassurance: love, protection, and the hope of something more. Isis did not stay confined to Egypt. Her worship spread rapidly, carried by traders, soldiers, and travelers across the Mediterranean. From Greece to Rome and even Britain, Isis became an international figure. Her adaptability was key. She merged with local deities, blending her story with theirs. In Greece, she echoed Demeter. In Rome, she offered personal salvation. This syncretism made her accessible, a familiar comfort in new lands. The Roman Empire's roads and sea lanes helped her cult flourish. Isis offered what state cults did not: emotional connection and personal salvation. Her appeal grew organically, through personal stories and shared experiences. Miracles and answered prayers spread her fame, one heart at a time. Her cult thrived not by force, but by attraction. Her story resonated across cultures. Isis became a goddess for an age of change, offering solace and meaning in turbulent times. The cult of Isis was built on powerful emotions. Followers felt her presence as a compassionate mother and comforter. Rituals reenacted her sorrow and triumph, forging deep bonds between goddess and devotee. Her temples were places to bring pain, seek understanding, and find solace. Dramatic ceremonies engaged the senses, making Isis's presence almost tangible. Personal testimonies of healing and protection fueled faith and community. Stories of her miracles spread hope, reinforcing belief in her power. The cult thrived on shared experiences, creating a living, emotionally charged faith. Belief in Isis was reinforced by personal miracles. These were often small, intimate experiences: a recovery, a dream, a sense of peace. For believers, these were signs of Isis's intervention. People looked for her hand in their lives and often found it. A merchant surviving a storm credited Isis, sharing his story with conviction. Each testimony strengthened the cycle of belief. Miracles led to faith, and faith led to more miracles. Stories spread quickly, inspiring others to seek her help. It wasn't about objective proof, but about shared conviction and emotional experience. The accumulation of stories made Isis feel real and present. For her followers, she was a living force, not just a myth. Isis's reputation grew with every grateful voice, her presence felt in everyday life. Why did the cult of Isis endure? Emotional accessibility. She was a relatable, compassionate protector, mother, wife, healer. Her adaptability let her blend with local traditions, making her familiar everywhere. Isis offered hope, order over chaos, and love conquering death. Personal miracles and rituals gave constant reassurance. Belief was active, shaped by experience, stories, and interpretation. Small moments of comfort became proof of her presence. Isis's promise of connection and care kept faith alive, fueling devotion across centuries.